Hello, sorry. Hello everybody, and welcome to another stream. And in this stream, I'm gonna be playing Mega Man X2. That is correct, folks. Mega Man X2. Now, before I begin, I'm going to be doing the usual stuff and be sure that the chat works. Once it says that somebody is watching the stream, I will type in test to be sure that the chat works here. Okay, alright, so it says that somebody is watching the stream, so I will type in test right about now and see if it works. Okay, so the chat indeed works. So, yes, that is correct, folks. Yes, I am going to be doing a 200 subscriber special for NickTheEnlightened. In which case I'll be playing Mega Man X2. That is what I'm going to be playing. So, you know, just to qualify, you know, that the Rookie Hunter mode is turned off. Alright, so it is indeed turned off. So, yeah, let's get started on Mega Man X2. Yeah, see, the reason why I'm doing Mega Man X2, you know, aside from the 200 subscriber special, see, I am doing this game because I am celebrating NickTheEnlightened's 200 subscriber special, but I'm also doing this too because, well, you know, I did skip over Mega Man X2 in favor of Mega Man X3. I believe it was on his birthday special or something like that when I was celebrating that occasion. So I figured, you know, why not do a stream of Mega Man X2? Because the next milestone I have planned for NickTheEnlightened is going to be Mega Man X. Excuse me. I'll be doing a Mega Man X4 next time. Because especially since Mega Man X4 is my favorite Mega Man X game in the entire series. Mega Man X8 is my favorite. No, Mega Man X8 is my second favorite Mega Man X game in the whole series. It's just the thing of it is for Mega Man X8. I can definitely tell I have not played the game in quite a long time. I don't remember if I beat the game. I don't remember the last time I beaten the game, but I must have beaten the game like 2021, 2020, or 2019, some other year. But I do know it has been quite a while since I last played Mega Man X8. Yeah, and I love Mega Man X8. But see, the reason why I'm saying that I can tell it's been a while since I played the game is because I was playing a bit of it, you know, to see if Mega Man X Collection 2 works. You know, it still works. So, yeah, and it does work, thankfully. And also, Wire Sponge is going to be the first Maverick I'll be taking down. So yeah, you're going to want to go over there, because when you get over there, that is when you're going to get the heart container. So be sure you pick that up. Let's get the extra life as well. Oh man, I missed that health pellet thing. Oh well, what can I do? Alright, good thing I got him. Yeah, I wouldn't really recommend shooting those spear-like things. I wouldn't really recommend doing that because it doesn't really do much. At least I don't think it does anyway. So I wouldn't really recommend attacking them. You missed. Alright, so let's take down Wire Sponge. Especially since in my practice run that I did today, my practice version of this playthrough I did today, on my own time, I did manage to beat this boss without taking any damage, like, at all. I doubt I'm gonna replicate that, but a Wire Sponge is definitely, like, one of the easiest Mavericks to take down in the game. Well, what did I tell you? I doubt I was gonna replicate that, but that's alright. It doesn't bug me all that much, honestly. Ow! I normally don't get hit by him a whole lot, though, because, yeah, Wire Sponge is definitely one of the easiest Mavericks to take down in the game. Also on Jay's reviews on this game. Hold on, I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Yeah. From what I heard is that on this channel called Jay's Reviews, yeah, supposedly you can beat this game without backtracking a single time. For me, though, based on what I do, and because Wheelgater is up next, normally what I do, yeah, in terms of backtracking, well, in terms of getting the items you need, I only backtrack twice. Once over at, a Bubble Crab stage, and another, over at some other stage. I don't really remember. Hello, video game fan. Hello, Blue Hedgehog Man 17, and welcome to the stream of Mega Man X2, which I hope you enjoy this stream. And what I'm trying to do is, I'm trying to get up there, because it is possible to get up here with the current weapon I have. Yeah. Basically, what the original intention. The original intention, to get the item up there is you're supposed to get this one upgrade that allows you to dash. That's basically the intention. But if you do what I do, you can actually get this capsule early. Because with this one, this allows us to do a charged shot, a better charged shot. And as well as, it also allows us to charge up our special weapons as well. So, it's a good thing, it's a good idea to make sure that you get this one early. Than the original intention of how to get it. Soon you'll be doing a post-race of MM8, unless I read that wrong because of the PS4 chat, but that does sound pretty cool. Okay, you watched the Fred streaming MM9, and then he changed to one of the... Oh, Mega Man. Okay, yeah. Okay, you watched a friend streaming Mega Man 9. I think that's what the abbreviation is. And then he changed to one of the Mega Man Battle Network games. Unless I misread that, and if I did, I do apologize. I only played one Mega Man Battle Network game, and that was Mega Man Battle Network 1 on the Wii U Virtual Console. And also, if you do what I'm gonna do, basically what you want to do is, see, the original intention is to get the fire weapon, but if you do what I do, normally it works. For some odd reason, it didn't work this time. But see, the original intention of how to get the heart container is they want you to use the fire thing. The fire thing, the charged up fire. Whoops. Part of it doesn't help because the Mega Man X Legacy Collection has input delay, but see, yeah, if you do that, you'll be able to, hold on, I'll read that as soon as I get up here. You tried to get Video Game Fan 1999 to invite me to play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with you for the Wave 5 courses, but I never showed up. Yeah, I think I might have been busy on that day. Or it is possible that I might have been playing Fire Emblem Engage on that day, and maybe it's possible that I didn't see the notification or something. Yeah, or I don't know. I think it might have been possible. I might have been busy on that day. And I do apologize on not showing up on that day. I do apologize. Maybe a different day I can show up on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe races. Especially since I am doing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on my channel, although it's in terrible quality. But, I am doing that on the channel. I did finish the Flower Cup. I did do that. I did the Mushroom Cup and the Flower Cup. I believe what is up next is the Star Cup, I think. So I do know, I do, and also, to those who ends up watching this stream as well, I do plan on doing the booster course pass track as well. I do plan on doing that on the channel. It's just, like I said from before, it's just not in good quality. It's because, I'm using my phone to record it. So, there's that. Now it's on to one of my least favorite bosses in the game, Wheelgator. It's not that Wheelgator is hard to beat if you use his weakness. But it's just, the boss takes quite a while to beat. I just don't really like the boss. So, hi TNG Animations, welcome to the stream, and I hope you enjoy the stream. And the reason why I said is because for some reason X wasn't going right for some reason. I don't know if it's because I might need a new PS4 controller. That is possible that I might need a new one, considering that I have had this PS4 controller ever since 2016. I think it was. Yeah, it was somewhere around September or October 2016. Somewhere around that range. And the reason why I know that is because that was the same year when the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy was announced. And I bought the PS4. I bought the PS4 because of the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy announcement. And ever since they announced that they were going to ever since they announced that they were going to be doing Crash 1, Crash 2, Crash Warped, all made from the ground up of the PS, you know, made from the ground up. Ever since then, that was when I, you know, that was when I wanted to get a PS4, and I did get it on that same year it was announced. And also that is pretty cool that you have a gaming PC. Because for me personally, I do want to get a good I do want to get a good computer, as well as, yeah, not only do I want a good computer, but I also want a good capture card. So then that way I can do actual good quality streams / videos. Because technically the PS4 does have good quality, but you know what I mean. Because I want to do, you know, other Let's Plays or whatever that is in good quality. Like, for example, Fire Emblem Three Houses. And that's just as an example. Hello, Dr. Kane. I'm gonna skip your dialogue. Which capture card do you have in mind? Yeah, see, that's the thing, Blue Hedgehog Man, 17. I don't know jack crap about capture cards. All I know is that capture cards, as far as I know, it basically has it to where you put it in your computer, or whatever, and then whatever that's happening on the screen on the TV also shows up on the stream or what video or whatever it is you want to call it. So I don't know jack crap about, you know, capture cards or any of the like, you know, any of that. So whenever I talk about capture cards, I just you know, I just talk about, you know, how it is when it comes to that kind of stuff. Let's see. Well, I'm not really sure what capture card I would want. Nor do I know what companies that makes them. But I guess in terms of the capture card I would like to get is just a decent quality one, or at least one that would work decently. But even if I were to get a good capture card, that's even assuming my computers that I currently have would even work on my computer, because the current computer I have is an Optiplex 760, and I'm going to assume that the current computer that I have, you know, the current PC, is not good quality to do that kind of stuff. And the reason why I'm saying that too is because my current computer does not run Persona 4 Golden. And trust me, I tried that. I tried Persona 4 Golden. Like, I actually purchased it on Steam. And as soon as I clicked on the application, it was like, oh, you don't have the minimum requirements to play the game or whatever. Which I did get my money back, but still. And heck, it can't even run Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. Which is very odd, considering that Shantae and the Pirate's Curse is a pixelated type game. And if my computer can't even run Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna... You can turn that Dell 716 to a gaming PC. Oh, well, I didn't know that. Yeah, see, I don't pay attention to that, TNG's animations. I don't pay attention to that. I might have to check on my computer next time whenever I go onto the system settings. I have went on there before, but I don't really remember, you know, what it said. I might have to check, but I do know that the current PC I do have isn't really good. But I guess I'll have to find out probably sometime after the stream, so then I can find out what GPU it is. Because like I said, like I'm trying to say, I haven't really paid attention to that. I mean, cause you know, cause the best of games I can really play on my PC is, you know, Splinter Cell, but even then that game stopped working on my PC for some odd reason. Yeah, I'm missing out. I can give you can give details on Discord later. And you can save and I can save my money. Yeah, I do appreciate that TNG animation. We'll have to see, you know, how it is and how that stuff works. Cause like I said, or like I'm trying to say, I have went on my system settings before, which did tell me what computer it is, in terms of, you know, like how it functions. But if you were to make a suggestion, you'd get in Elgato, sorry if I butchered that, HD60. Also, I'll want to check my computer specs before deciding what capture card I want. Yeah, that's kind of what I was kind of mentioning, you know, or at least trying to mention. You know, because I do know there is a thing on my PC where I can check the system settings or the system specs or whatever it is you want to call that. But I have checked on there before, but I'm just not very good at remembering that kind of stuff. Hello, Video Game Fan 5, aka Virtual Time Luke, and welcome to the stream of Mega Man X2, and I hope you enjoy. Really, Bubble Crab, stop jumping over that. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed Mega Man X2 in celebration of, and to celebrate, you know, NickTheEnlightened getting 200 subscribers, and also, hold on, yeah. But yeah, just go to settings about. Yeah, that does, that is pretty basic. I should be able to remember that, hopefully. Or if not, I can just Google it. And also, I'm gonna go back to Bubble Crab stage, because now I'll be going back. The reason why I'm gonna be going back to this stage is because now I have what I need in order to, you know, get the next item I want. Yeah, just to make sure that I actually did collect that heart container up there. I'm sure I did, but I'm sure I collected it. But I'm just gonna double make sure, just to make sure. Oh, wow. Wow, it looks like NickTheEnlightened is here as well. Hello, Nick. Welcome to the stream of Mega Man X2, and I do appreciate, you showing up on the stream. Yeah, it is nice for you to show up here, because, you know, at least in a way now I don't have to worry about, you know, having to, send you the link. At least now I don't have to worry about sending the link, you know, to, Nick, you know, later, because, you know, that was the original plan. Wait. There's a, sub-tank right up there. And so far, I believe I die. I believe I died like once, but that was because I was trying to get that one heart container early. So yeah, there's that. So now next up on the weakness order is going to be Flame Stag. And earlier my practice version of what over at my practice version. Of you know, when I was basically when I was practicing, you know, for this particular stream, yeah, when I was practicing, I did die because I did die over at the chase sequence where the fire / lava is chasing you. I did die over there. Over my practice version. Yeah, I died somewhere around over here. Somewhere around that, yeah. But thankfully I managed to do a better job, unlike my practice version of this. Also, yeah, no problem. You don't know if you'll be here for the rest of the stream just because you've got some stuff you need to take care of and stay like half hour, then maybe catch the rest later on. Okay, that sounds like a good plan. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to beat the game by then because, you know, because I do want to get all of the upgrades for X. So, you know, there's that. Freaking input delay, seriously. The Mega Man X Legacy Collection has input delay. Alright, so let's get the bubble weapon out. You know, the bubble special weapon in this game. I swear, I swear that throws me off every time. But yeah, as long as you have his weakness, he's a pushover. Like, I mean, what I mean is he's pretty easy, is what I mean. But then again, that's to be expected in Mega Man fashion. You use the boss on the weakness, and it comes pretty simple. The end. Booyah! Yeah, I don't know why I like to do that whenever X does his victory pose thing. I don't know why I like doing that, but anyway. Yep, Morph Moth is up next. Yeah, I'll also be coming back into the stage sometime after I beat Crystal Snail, because I need Crystal Snail's, you know, weapon in order to get a heart container. What would I do? Oh, you're okay, you're asking... Okay, I'm not sure if you're asking, NickTheEnlightened, or if you're asking me. But in case you're asking me, I'm not sure what I will do, but if you're asking, Nick, well, yeah. Okay, so for this, oh, okay, my bad. In terms of what I would do, video game fab at 96. I'm sorry, I know it's video game fan 9. I know it's video game fan 96. I know, I just couldn't help it. But anyway, joking aside, I don't know what I would do, and even then, I highly doubt I'm gonna get 300 subscribers, because it seems that I gain subscribers, but then I lose subscribers like sometime after. But it doesn't really bother me all too much, because it's not like my channel is all that big anyway, despite the fact that I have 288 subscribers, and I wouldn't be surprised if most of the people, I'm gonna be surprised if most of those subscribers are just bots, or most of those subscribers, they don't even remember my channel, and they, or you know, some other thing like that. I already know though. I am not looking forward to Mega Man X6 and X7. Because seriously, X6 I despise. You know, because of its terrible level design and everything else. So that's why I hate X6. And X7 because it's just a mediocre type of bad, and especially over at Flame Ironard stage, because when you get to that stage, all you hear is bird, bird, bird to the ground, bird to the ground, bird, bird. Yeah, to those who have played Mega Man X7, you guys will know what I'm referring to. Like, I hate X6 and X7, but if someone were to like point a weapon at me, and they're like, no, you have to either play Mega Man X6 or X7, or you're going bye-bye or some shit. Yeah, if someone were to do that, I would instantly play Mega Man X7, because I'd rather be bored than be getting ticked off. You know, that's just me though. You know, that's just me though. And believe me, Mega Man X6, it's a game that I just cannot stand. It's just, in my opinion, not good. And in a way, I had to stream Mega Man X6 and X7 eventually. I gotta stream those games eventually, because Mega Man X8 is my second favorite game in the Mega Man X series. So I gotta stream those games eventually, especially since I have streamed those games on my channel before, but it's just that those streams are not going to be found because those streams are long deleted. But I already know that I am not going to be deleting any of my streams for real this time. This time I'm not going to be deleting any of these streams, and that's final, because you know it's just, you know, how I feel, especially since, you know, I just think my streams are getting a bit better. Well, kinda, you know. So, anyways, next. All right, so now it is time to fight Morph Moth. All you know is that you're definitely enjoying watching this. Well, I don't blame ya. I don't blame ya, because, you know, I like Mega Man, and yeah, I know, but it's just how it is when it comes to this kind of stuff. But yeah, I don't blame you I don't blame you that you are enjoying this, because, well, for one, it's to celebrate you getting 200 subscribers, and two, it's because, yeah, so that's the first reason, and two, is because, well, so far, I believe I only died like once, but that was because of the wheel gator thing, and I was trying to get a heart container early, so. Okay, so next up is Magna Centipede. Yeah, it also, for this particular level, yeah, you're gonna want to use stealthy in this kind of level, especially because of a certain upgrade, you know. But, and even if you're not stealthy, all you have to do is just go backwards and usually usually, usually, it respawns. So like that. So, yeah, when you do that, yeah, use the arm upgrade, and you'll be able to get over here, which in turn will allow you to get a heart container. Yeah, you gotta be careful with those falling blocks. And also, yeah, this right here, how they want you to do it is to have the dash upgrade along with the arm upgrade. But you can do this with the arm upgrade, with the fire weapon, but you have to be pixel perfect if you want to get over there. But it is possible to get over there, because I have done it in my practice run, my practice thing. Yep, and right there, I got myself yet another sub-tank. And so now, I collected every single sub-tank now. And as for that, this right here, this right here is to show off, you know, the chip capabilities of the SNES. Like the Super FX chip or whatever chip that was on the cartridge back in the day. Yeah, and I don't know why, but in the PS4 version of this, yeah, I don't know why, but in the PS4 version of this game, really? In the PS4 version of the game of Mega Man X Legacy Collection, yeah, I don't know why. Well, it looks like I got scanned. Yeah, in the PS4 version of the game, I don't know why, but when you're playing the SNES versions of the game, the SNES games, once you play like 37 minutes of the game or whatever, the game's graphics will be all wavy or whatever, and it does eventually go away. But yeah, that happens in the PS4 version of Mega Man X Legacy Collection. And on the Switch version, as far as I know, it does not do that in the SNES, on the Switch version. Yeah, I don't even know why it does that. Yeah, and also, yeah, this boss is a bit harder because I got scanned. And basically, if you manage to not get scanned, the boss is quite simple, but because I got scanned one time, the boss was a bit harder. Not that it really matters though, because I still managed to do it. Okay, so, alright. So, now it's time to use the silk shots. And yeah, whenever, Magna Centipede is on the ceiling, normally what you want to do is you want to aim to the opposite direction. So, for instance, he is gonna go left, but it's on the ground. But now, he's on the right-hand side, on the ceiling. And so when that happens, you want to shoot to the opposite direction. So that way it will hit him. But sometimes he tends to, you know, disappear while that happens. So you're gonna, so you're gonna want to be careful about that. And yes, that was my phone. The Super Mario Brothers jumping thing. That is my ringtone, or whatever it is. So there you go. There's that. Yeah, yeah. Believe me. I've heard that ringtone over at County Market and other places before. I would be hearing, you know, the boing 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 or whatever. Yeah, I would hear that a lot. Alright, so next up is Crystal Snail. We might do a live stream soon, probably about a few months later. Okay. So yeah, Crystal Snail. Now, in terms of getting the heart container in this level, is complete BS. And you have to be pixel perfect if you want to get it. And here's why. Yeah, sorry for complaining, but here's why. Alright, so, first off, you're gonna want to get this robot ride armor thing. Then you want to equip the weapon that you got by defeating Wire Sponge. Do this, and see, and that's how you're supposed to get it. That's how it is designed. That is how you're supposed to get it. And some of the time it doesn't even work. Yeah, basically, as far as I know as well, when it comes to those live streams that he does, I believe it's those music streams where he like shows off like certain music and certain stuff, but you know. Anyways, I managed to get the heart container, so thankfully it didn't take that many tries. But still, I still do not like that heart container either way. You yourself still have a live stream in mind, but you're honestly not sure when you're going to get around to it. Probably either the end of next month. Hold on, guys. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I had to unplug my microphone and plug it back in, or maybe like mid-September. All right. So I can indeed hear my voice. It's basically why you heard a excuse me. And that's basically why you probably heard an echo. It's because I just wanted to make sure that you know I can hear my voice on the thing, on the microphone, on the stream itself. Oh yeah, I believe when I was fighting this mini boss here, I think I managed to beat this mini boss without taking damage, believe it or not. Which obviously I wasn't able to replicate that, but I was able to do it before, over my practice, you know, thing. Ah, crud. Okay, that was close. Alright, so let's go this way, because there is a certain upgrade. And honestly, this is like one of the most useless upgrades in... This is the most useless upgrade in Mega Man X2. Basically, all it does is that it tells you where certain items are located at. But even then, that's really only useful for like one spot. But that's over at a previous stage. So for me, I think it's one of the most pointless upgrades in the game. It reminds me of the helmet upgrade, you know, the head upgrade in Mega Man X1, where that's only used maybe like 1 or 2 times in the game, and that was mainly used to get the arm upgrade in Mega Man X1. How am I supposed to get that, Capcom? I'm trying to be funny, don't worry, I'm not being serious. Oh yeah, this right here, you just want to do that and just get out of the way. Otherwise, if you don't get out of the way, you're going to get squished, obviously. And getting squished is definitely not good, obviously. Because getting squished is basically a one-hit KO, so you're going to want to be careful on that. Oh, I just thought of something. But I think I'll do it after I finish the boss. Also, because the Mega Man X question has input delay, yeah, whenever he slows down time, your button input gets even more delayed than normal. Alrighty, so before I go to the previous one stage I was on, because now I have Crystal Snail's weapon. Well, first off, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, and also second off, I'm gonna go to my computer screen and. Hold on. I just wanna... No, that's not what I want to do. Well, there you go. There you go, Nick the Enlightened. You are now officially a, moderator on this channel as well. So, there we go. Because basically, oh shoot. Because basically, I only make people moderator on people I trust. And I do trust Nick the Enlightened, so that's why you're my moderator, because I do trust you. So, you know, yeah, no problem as well. Okay, can I sit? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, can I sit in my chair? But yeah, no problem. You know, because I don't just give moderators to people because I don't give moderators to people I don't trust. But you know, since I do trust you, Nick, well, yeah, certainly want to, you know, do that. So yeah, I wanted to do that, especially since, like I said, I'm trying to say I do trust you. So anyways, yeah, the last Maverick is Overdrive Ostrich, which I know sounds really stupid, but I know this sounds stupid, but whenever I see Overdrive Ostrich's character sprite, I can't tell but I get reminded of Scratch from that Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog TV series, which, yes, I know, that show, it's technically not a very good show, and it's actually has quite a bit of memes, but, you know, I just can't help but think of that. I'll read that as soon as I get past this part, you know, right here. Oh, never mind. And thank you as well. Oh, never mind. You're talking to them. So yeah, basically what you want to do is, you want to get this motorcycle thing. Oh wait, what? Oh, come on! I should have made that. Basically, when you get on that motorcycle thing, you want to make sure that you go fast. But then at a certain point, you don't want to go fast because you know. Yeah. So right here, for instance, is where the heart container is at. This part is really hard to get the heart container without dying. This part is really hard to do so. Oh, what? Oh, come on! Come on! Really? Really? Okay, it looks like I have to go back. It looks like I have to go backwards. Looks like I have to go back, because, you know, yeah, basically that was not my fault, and because of what happened, not only am I gonna have to go back into the level that I was in, but secondly, I definitely need a new controller, because I was definitely holding right, and the motorcycle thing did not go right. It just stood there. Yeah, like, I mean, yeah, sorry, it's just, you know, I mean, I can't really complain all that much, but I definitely need a new controller, because I do have a red one, as well as the one I'm currently using right now, but the problem with the red one, the problem with the red one is that it drifts more than the black one, you know, the one that came with the system. Yeah. Because the red one, for some reason, my character likes to move on its own a lot of the time, and if that doesn't happen, then the camera, you know, when you're playing like something like Resident Evil 4 Remake, the camera, it will just rotate like continuously a lot of the time, or both. And yeah, the current one I do have, it does work for the most part, but sometimes it does drift, and when it doesn't drift. And when it doesn't drift, well, the right D-pad, you know, the D-pad over the right, you know, when I press right, sometimes it doesn't even register. Yeah, sorry for saying the way I was saying, but you know, I mean, I can't complain all that much, because, you know, I've had this PS4 controller since, like, 2016, but, wow. I should have been able to get that heart container there. Well, and see, now granted, I could have killed X on purpose, but here's the problem. If I would have killed X on purpose, after that would have happened, I wouldn't have been able to get that heart container because, you know, there's a checkpoint, you know, like over at the bottom. So that's why I couldn't go back over there, because there's a checkpoint. Like, as soon as X reaches to the bottom, well, that's it. Well, yeah, if that happens, that's it. Then that's it. You're not gonna be able to get the heart container because of that. So now I have to go back into this stage again to get the frickin' heart container that I missed. Yeah, boy. Yeah, believe me. I mean. Well, okay, I'm gonna try my best to stop complaining about it for now. Then I'm gonna try to stop complaining about it, because, you know, because all that's left is the Dr. Wily, the Sigma stages anyway. So I'm gonna try my best to stop complaining about it for now. Can I please get it this time? Thank you. Alright, on to the Sigma stages. Yeah, it's funny how I call the Sigma stages the Wily stages, even though I'm not playing a classic Mega Man game, I'm playing a Mega Man X game. And really, I believe the only time really Wily kind of shows up is in Mega Man, well, in the Mega Man X games, that is. I think the only times Wily really shows up in the X series is in Mega Man X4, but that's specifically on like Zero's Dream or Zero's Flashback. And I believe in Mega Man X5 when you're playing as Zero, I think. I believe that was also in a flashback, I think. I could be wrong because I haven't played through Mega Man X5 in quite a long time. But that's from when I remember that Wily in a way does show up. Well, in the Mega Man X games twice. But he doesn't necessarily show up, it just shows more in flashbacks than that. Unfortunately, you gotta head out pretty tired. You got a very long week ahead of you. Yeah, thanks so much again for doing this, and hope you and everyone have a great night. Well, no problem. At least you showed up for a bit. Maybe you can watch the rest of the stream later, like later on tomorrow, or well, technically it's today because it's now midnight. But yeah, well, regardless, thanks for tuning in, Nick the Enlightened, and take care as well. Also, yeah, sorry guys as well. Yeah, sorry about that as well. All right, there we go. All right, sorry about that as well. I had to unplug and plug it back in. See, the reason why I did that about my headset is because I heard a little bit of static, and I want to make sure that my headset was completely plugged in. But yep, but that does sound like a good idea, Nick the Enlightened. And so yeah, until then, take care as well. And as for this boss, Violin or whatever his name is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Violin or something like that. I'm not the biggest fan of this boss right here. I think his weakness is the bubble weapon, but I don't really use it necessarily anyway. Yeah, just in case if I end up dying though. Oh, well, really? How did I not get him? Yeah, violin. Yeah, violin. Yeah, that's what it said, violin. But I pronounce it as violin because, you know, basically it's like Tails is playing the violin, you know, that as just as an example. Yeah. Okay. Now before I go to the second Doctor, the Sigma. I almost said Dr. Wily again. Yeah, before I go to the Sigma stages, Sigma stage number 2, because I use the sub tank, I'm definitely going to want to go over here because this is the part where you can grind for sub tank energy. And the reason why is because there is a boss I absolutely despise. And his weakness is the Sonic Slicer or whatever. It's the Slicer weapon. And I don't like that boss because they want you to use like a charged up they want you to use like a charged up Sonic they want you to use can't speak English right. They want you to use a fully charged slicer shot thing. And because, you know, that's like the only way, as far as I know, where you can do pretty good damage on him. But a lot of the time, it doesn't even work properly, which causes you to not really stand a chance against the boss. Oh, phew, that was close. I almost overshot that. Okay, that was close also. I almost got squished. Oh, wow. Seriously, I'm not being careful, because that time I almost got hit by the spikes. And right here as well, I purposely get myself hit here. You know, just because I just don't want to go to the edges of the, you know, thing. Also, hey Capcom, how am I supposed to get that? The weapon energy thing if I'm gonna take damage. And also, yeah, I would also recommend you do not use the wheel weapon over there. I would recommend not to do so. Because, sure, there's like an extra life or whatever down there, but I would not recommend you do that. And also for right here, they, you know that thing that I got over at Morphmoth stage? And when you take damage, well, first off, you want to use this right here, which will get rid of, well, whatever the heck that thing is. And then this part, on my practice, I was trying to hit him with the regular slicer. I was trying to hit him with the regular one, and it wasn't doing much damage. So, you know, yeah, they want you to use the fully charged up slicer weapon. You know, the fully charged up slicer thing. And yeah, it doesn't even work half the time. Now, granted, I probably could use the Buster, but I'm not entirely, the charge shot Buster thing. I'm not sure how well that would even do, though. Yeah, believe me, I'm not the biggest fan of this boss. Now, granted, I know, it seems like I'm not even trying to dodge, which is kind of true. I'm not really trying to dodge. But even if I was trying to dodge, it wouldn't really matter, because I would still be getting hit a lot of this guy. And also, by the way, this game does have the same ending, which is also why I am not going for the zero part. Because, see, after you defeat 2 Mavericks, yeah, the Surges guy. Yeah. Basically, yeah, it's the same ending if you get the zero parts. But if you manage to get the zero part, because basically how it's triggered is, after you defeat 2 Mavericks, you'll be able to get, you'll be able to go to these stages and go to these doors and defeat the, the bosses that I'm currently defeating right now. And when you beat them, you'll be able to get the zero parts, which will allow you to skip the boss fight against Zero. Which for me, normally whenever I play Mega Man X2, I normally skip that. The reason why is because, I just don't really think it's worth it, because you get the same ending. You know, at least in Mega Man X3, if you manage to sacrifice Zero, sure, the ending is the same, but at least Zero does not show up in the ending credits. Unlike how it is in Mega Man X2. So, that is why in Mega Man X3, sure, the ending is the same, but at least, like I'm trying to say, when you sacrifice Zero, once you sacrifice him, well, he does not show up in the ending credits. Unlike how it is in Mega Man X2. Even if you, that's how it is in Mega Man X3. But in Mega Man X2, whether you get the Zero parts or not, Zero still shows up in the ending credits anyway, so it's like, what is even the point in getting the Zero parts then, except for completionist purposes. Also, I'm not entirely sure how in the heck you're supposed to get the health pellet thing as well as the extra life. I don't know how you're supposed to get that unless the people over at Capcom put that there, you know, to troll the players. But if they did that, well, it's like, okay, GG Capcom, but not really. Considering that Mega Man X6 may as well be a troll game, because, well, yeah, like, when I say that I hate Mega Man X6, I legitimately mean that. I literally mean that. I really do hate Mega Man X6 that much. Oh, crap. Oh, so yeah, maybe I'm over-exaggerating, but, you know, I just don't like it, you know? Mega Man X6. Okay, so for right here as well, yeah, if you want to get the Shirioken, yeah, you're gonna want to go over here, and yeah, now granted, in this part, I believe you are given unlimited lives, for this part. So yeah, you can try as much as you want to get the Shirioken. Alright, so basically from right here, you're gonna want to make sure that, go over here and do that. Then make sure that X has full health. So then that way you will trigger the Shirioken capsule. Now I know people are gonna be like, oh, Video Game Fan 96 over at NickTheEnlightened's 100 subscriber special, you didn't get the Hadouken, so why are you getting the Shirioken here? Well, see, in Mega Man X1, to get the Hadouken, you have to kill X at a certain point in the level, like a certain amount of times, in order to even get it. Well, which also includes as well, that you also need to, you know, get all the upgrades and stuff. Because at least in Mega Man X2 to get the Shirioken, all you really need, all you need is to get all the parts. Well, I suppose, don't worry, I'm not going to say out loud in the stream, but, I guess I could answer a question now on DMs, just gotta make sure I don't answer the question out loud. Unless you'd rather wait until the end of the stream to do that. Okay, well, first off... Okay, there we are. Oh, sorry. Okay, well, okay, you'll ask me first thing when I wait, oh, wait, you wake up. It's late for you. Okay, gotcha. Alright, well, in that case, ignore the message for now, then. I just gotta remember that I just have to remember that I do have to work technically today, because it's, you know, it's past midnight. It's like 12:15 where I'm at, or something like that. 12:15 in the morning. So I just gotta remember that I do have to work technically today. Oh shoot! I went in the wrong direction. Silly me. I'm not saying it sarcastically either, I'm actually being serious. There we go. Yeah, agile or whatever, I skipped through that too quickly. Yeah, like, I do know that I have done the quote-unquote voice acting, you know, where I was reading the dialogue, in the original playthrough of this, but yeah. Yeah, but no, seriously, I have done it over the first Mega Man X2 stream on the channel. I have done it before, but alright, so let's go back to Bubblecraft stage again, because so then that way I'll be able to use, so then that way I can get my health back. Well, not my health back, but my sub-tank energy. My bad. And when I was referring to the PS4 controller thing, don't worry, I'm not don't worry, you know, it's nothing really. But just when I was reading the PS4 thing as well, I do know some people out there are probably be like, oh, why did you get Fan 96? Why won't you just use the analog stick? You're going to do Cartoon Network Mad episodes, but with a review. You'll have to wait until morning or after lunch. Well, that does sound like a good idea. But as I was trying to, it does sound like a good idea. It does sound like a cool idea. Anyway, yeah, I know some people are gonna be like, oh, Video Game Fan 96, why not just use the analog stick? Which I guess is a fine argument, but when it comes to 2D platformers like this, I use the D-pad because, you know, it's just how I'm used to. It's just how I'm used to by playing 2D platformers. I just wanted to bring that up, you know, just because. So now it's time for the boss rush, because it wouldn't be a Mega Man X game. It wouldn't be a Mega Man type. It would not be a Mega Man game without a boss rush. Now I could use a Shurioken here. But the problem is, if I use a Shurioken here, I can land on the, you know, I can land on the spikes. And as we all know, spikes are one-hit KO. So that's why I'm not using a Shurioken here. And even then, with a Shurioken, you need to make sure that you have full health. You gotta make sure that you have full health in order to even, you know, use it. If you're not at full health, you cannot use a Shurioken. Same applies to the Hadouken in Mega Man X1. In Mega Man X1, you need to have full health in order to use it. So yep, time for the boss rush. Oh, come on, I got him! Oh, well, so much for that. Oh well. Well, at least I hit him somewhat. Okay, so before I use the Shirioken, I'll use this on him twice first. So then that way he'll teleport. Well, so much for that. Oh well. Okay, stop teleporting. But I'm kidding. Okay. Well, okay, I get it. You like to teleport, but come on now. Basically with a Shurioken, I'm not really sure how you do it, but I do know I just like to move around, you know, you move around with the D-pad, you know, left, right, and press up and down. And then the shoot button, you know, that's basically what I do when it comes to that kind of stuff. Alright. Alright, good night, sorry. Good night to you as well, Blue Hedgehog Man. Take care, and, I'll take care, and I'll try my best to, you know, answer your question in the morning as well. But until then, take care, Blue Hedgehog Man. And like I'm trying to say, I'll try to answer your question as well, the best I can. Until then, see you whenever I can. Oh, there we go. Two-shot him. Alright, so one more boss, and that is Wheelgator. So, let's take him on, shall we? Ah, well, I was trying to use my Shirioken on him. Oh well, what can I do? Wait, what? Okay, maybe I wasn't paying attention. Wait, what? Okay, I swear I'm getting hit by nothing. Oh, okay, that's why I'm getting hit. Okay, there are spikes on the wall. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see because it's kind of hard to see because of Wheelgator's health bar on the side. But yeah, that would explain why I was taking damage, which is kind of weird because I don't remember that being there in my practice version. And get off of me. Okay, just one more hit in. There we go. Got wheel gator. Alright, now that it's time for the final, the final level, where the final boss is. Although this may look familiar, and that's because it is familiar. They just reuse a certain level, for like the first part of it, and just called it a day, for this. Like, really? Like were the people over at Capcom being lazy or something? Oh, what? What? I'm gonna. Oh, okay. I guess I can kind of get it. I got squished, but it didn't look like it got squished. What? Whatever. I have plenty of lives to go around, so it doesn't really bother me all too much. Yeah, because if I would have collected the zero parts, the zero parts, yeah, I would not even be fighting zero right now if I would have gotten the zero parts. But because so if I would have gotten them, if I would have gotten the zero parts, then this boss battle would be skipped. But because I collected, can't speak English. Yeah, so if I would have collected them, this boss would be skipped. But because I did not collect them, obviously gotta do this fight. Whoops. Didn't I mean to do that? I better heal just in case. Okay, so good thing I used it when I did. Because now Sigma is gonna take less hits than what he would normally. With the current weapon I'm using. Because Sigma is weak against this weapon. And there we go, the end. Mega Man X2 is now completed. I suppose another difference as well is that if you manage to get the zero parts, the regular zero shows up in the presented by Capcom screen, but if you did not collect them, the black one shows up. You know the one that basically the fake zero that shows up if you were to collect the zero parts where it basically skips the zero fight. Yeah, so I guess that's another difference. Otherwise, I don't really see much of a difference in collecting the zero parts or not. And also, I am not going to be reading the dialogue of the ending here because I already read them off, so yeah. ... So yep, that is it. The Mega Man X2, the 200 subscribers, Nick the Enlightened special. Yeah. So I will let the credits roll all the way. But yeah, this was a pretty good stream overall, I'd say. Sure, I did die quite a bit of times, but it is what it is. At least I did not get a single game over in the stream, so that's all fine and dandy for me. I'll gladly take this. And so yeah, to those who has not subscribed to I can't speak English. To those who are not subscribed to Nick the Enlightened's channel already, I highly recommend it. He does some pretty good content on his channel, and he is also a pretty cool guy. He is a pretty cool guy as well. So I would highly recommend you check out his channel. I think it's quite nice, And there we go. The presented by Capcom screen. So yeah, see, if I would have saved 0, the regular 0 would have been there for the presented by Capcom screen. But that doesn't really matter though. But anyway, yeah. So just to prove as well that I did not cheat. The Rookie Hunter mode is indeed turned off. Yep. So yeah, let's find a good image I can use for Mega Man X2. Cause there was one image I kind of liked. Whoops. Okay, I guess I'll use this one. You know, I guess I kind of like this one. So I'm gonna try to milk the stream a bit longer as well, so then that way I can at least try to make sure that this image is the thumbnail for the stream. So yeah, that will do it for Nick the Enlightened's 200 subscribers special. And so, like I said, or you know, yeah, be sure to subscribe to his channel. Be sure to subscribe to his channel already. Ah, damn it! Why did I turn off my monitor? Anyway, yeah, be sure to subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. Because, you know, he's a pretty cool guy, and he has some pretty good content on there. Because I believe he is currently doing a Let's Play on Kirby in the Forgotten Land, I think. But yeah, he does have pretty good content. So let's see if there's worth anyone rating here. Okay, I seriously do not like the new subscriptions thing. You know, that is on here. Okay, hold on. I might be fooling around. Let me click on subscriptions again. Yeah, because I seriously do not. Okay, well there's the live thing. I just gotta make sure that oh, okay, yeah. Alright, I have to go on subscriptions because it's the live. Okay, so let's see who is all live. Unfortunately, as far as I can tell anyway, it is not worth rating anybody because no one is streaming, as far as I can tell here. So, that is a shame, but what can I do? Yeah. Even though I have died several times in the stream, at least I did not get a game over, and I still had a lot of fun doing this particular stream for Nick the Enlightened. And so, anyways, I guess I will say my usual outro, you know, all that good stuff. And, well, and we'll go on from there. Because I gotta end this stream pretty shortly anyway. Because, yeah, there is a person named, the Pro Gamer 101, even though he is usually known as the Gamer 101. He did text me. Yeah, he did message me over on, he did message me over on Discord, so. And, plus I don't really think I really talk to him all that often. Or at least not as much as we used to. But we do talk to each other quite a bit, but just not too often. I don't think, anyways. I don't think we talk to each other too often, at any rate. So anywho, so yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys liked this. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. To those who likes watching these kinds of streams, click the like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, subscribe. If you want to subscribe to the channel, but you guys want to know when I am streaming, click the bell icon, so then that way you guys will know when I am streaming, and we'll go on from there. So, guys and gals, be sure to give this stream a like, subscribe if you want, click the bell icon and subscribe, and go on from there. So you know, but I'm not forcing you guys. I'm not forcing. Ow. Anyway, I'm not forcing anybody to, you know, subscribe to this channel, nor am I forcing anybody to like this stream either. You know, I can't control what you guys do in your life, so. Now that I said my usual outro, I think this might be good enough for the thumbnail. And if this is not the thumbnail, well, at least I can change it. At least I can change it, you know. So. Anyways, folks, that will do it for the stream of Mega Man X2 to celebrate Nick the Enlightened's 200 subscriber special, and I will see you guys next time whenever I feel up to it on streaming or doing a video. And until next time, Video Game Fan 96 is out of here. Bye everyone. See you whenever I feel up to it, and well, peace out everybody. Peace out.